Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Benrahma. And here's Mahrez. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Atal. That's very neat. Gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Mahrez. Benacer. Nouri. Benrahma. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. Guiri. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely intercepted. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Here's Guiri. Mahrez. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. It's out for a goal kick. Out for a throw. That is lovely. Flings in across. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he dig out a shot? Lofted upfield. Mahrez. Can he spark a counter here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Mandy clears it away. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Benacer. Mahrez is onto it in a flash. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Chance! Cleared away. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Really well cleared. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's not going far. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
The United Arab Emirates really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Benacer. Mahrez. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. It's a quick ball upfield, cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Mondi thinks one through. Benrahma looking to get on the end of this. Here's Guiri. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Nouri. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Atal. That's good play. Boudaoui. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mondi. Benrahma. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Atal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, such a clever touch. Benrahma. And here's Guiri. Guiri! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
this physical challenge. Benrahma. Benrahma shifted upfield. And here's Guiri. Out to the left it goes. Boudaoui. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Atal. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Mondi. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui. Moved on forwards. That's an imaginative pass. Mondi. Boudaoui. Mondi. Benacer. Boudaoui. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Plays it through. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Guiri. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. United Arab Emirates.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ikmouri. Into the channel. Benrahma. Cross in. And back out it comes. Boudaoui. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Algeria have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Algeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. And it's gone back to the keeper. Boudaoui, Nouri, Mondi, Benacer, and it's Mahrez. Mahrez played out towards the right wing, wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mahrez. Atal. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Big shot, and Mahrez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Aim forwards. Benacer. Atal. Benacer.
The United Arab Emirates really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ah, he's given it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mondi. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Guiri. Over to the left. Nouri. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. United Arab Emirates have reclaimed it. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Guiri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Well timed, excellent interception. Flashes it across, and that has been cleared. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tries a measured ball, and they've got rid. Mahrez. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Atal. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Benacer. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Guiri. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
United Arab Emirates have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Guiri. Benrahma. Aim forwards. Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a cute ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Benacer. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Benacer wins the duel this time. Benrahma. Moved on forwards. And here's Guiri. Time to deliver. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Boudaoui. Atal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Benacer. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Guiri.
Guiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nouri. Succumbs to the pressure. New complexion to the game.
You've got to
New complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Benrahma. Mandy, gently done. And it's played forward. Benacer does really well to win the ball there. Mahrez. Oh, good spread. Atal. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Butawi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Benrahma. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Nicely shaped cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Boudaoui. Benacer. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mahrez tries to thread one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Out of play for a goal kick. Nouri. Benrahma. Benrahma looking to run onto it. Benrahma. Looking for a decent ball in. Guiri. Chance to shoot! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Benrahma. Atal. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Benacer. And that could set him on his way. Guiri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Benrahma. Benacer. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Proves too strong, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Benrahma. Oh, it's Benrahma. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Looking to break at pace. There will be a throw-in.
United Arab Emirates really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benrahma. And it's played forward. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Long ball looking to counter. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mahrez. Benrahma providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got to be, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mahrez plays it short. Showing good feet. Mahrez. Oh, it's played into the area. Crossed in again. Clears it away. What a throw in. Here comes another cross. He's there to get rid. Goes for a shot! Aim forwards. Played towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Benacer. So, what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Nice interception, well timed. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. That is clearly overhit. Benrahma. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Benacer shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot a goal! Deftly away. He's in a great position here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Played out to the right. Now it's Mara. Mahrez hits it! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And it's been taken short. And that's been repelled. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task meter, did he?
Aim forwards. cuts out the pass. Good ball, good take. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. That's really well manoeuvred. Mahrez. Benacer. Atal. Driven forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Algeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mondi. Quality ball. Guiri chasing after it. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. Cut it out, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Up towards the front line. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Boudaoui. And here's Guiri. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lobbed in behind. Shoots! They've done it! And they're back in front.
The United Arab Emirates, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Take the lead. Benacer. Aim forwards. And here's Mahrez. Atal. Lovely feet. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Now they can break here. Nice physical challenge. Benacer shifted upfield. Benrahma. There's the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vicious ball here. And he welcomes it in. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the... Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nouri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Benrahma. Mandy shifted upfield. Nouri keeps on running. Great run on the overlap here. Has crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Mandy aim forwards. Boudaoui. Benasser. Moved on forwards. Boudaoui. Atal. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Chance, surely! That has been knocked clear. Boudaoui. Chance for a shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. really well manoeuvred. And here's Guiri. Atal. Guiri. Oh, crack. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. Benrahma. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Mondi. And it's played forward. Benacer. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Benrahma. Benacer. Done delicately. And he's there to clear it. Mahrez goes short. Benacer played in. Boudaoui. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Algeria, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now here's the delivery. Well timed, excellent interception. Nouri. Benrahma. That's very neat. Atal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Physical challenge. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Guiri. Benacer. Benrahma. And here's Mahrez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
too much on that, it's gone out. Benacer. Benacer. Benrahma. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Benacer. Benrahma. Ignouri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a mighty effort. Didn't quite get enough on that.
The United Arab Emirates, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, super find. Can he find the finish? Benacer clears it away. Nice looking ball. And that has been cleared. Probing pass. Can he latch on to this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Benacer. Benacer, aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Guiri. Oh, red, nice interception. Atal. Mahrez. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. And he's away. Benacer. Mahrez. Atal. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Ignouri. Mandy forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Guiri. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. And it's made its way to him. Guiri played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Nouri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Algeria to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Caresses it through. Deftly away. Atal. He's in, surely! And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nouri. Atal. Aim forwards. Mahrez looks to get on the end of this. Nouri. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. And he decides to cross it. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Mahrez. Does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And here's Guiri. Calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the pass. Oh, good take, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Benacer, that's really well manoeuvred. Atal. Mahrez. Atal. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Benrahma. Nouri. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Benacer. Benrahma. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy gets over and intercepts. Nouri. That's a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mandy, gently done. Moved on forwards. That's a great, decent chance! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion
a blow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
And it's played forward. Four extra minutes added on. Benacer. Mandy forwards and with intent. Benrahma. And here's Mahrez. Out to the left it goes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Benacer. Nouri. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Benacer. And here's Mahrez. Can he get onto this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clears it away. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez goes for the header! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight.
Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Boudaoui. We are into overtime. Benacer. Atal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. A corner it is then. That's going to go a long way. Atal. Now it's Mahrez. And a chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. A lovely, neat pass. And the keeper has it. Now it's Mahrez. Benrahma. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Now they could break here. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Benacer. Over to the left. Mahrez tries to dink it through. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Great strike!
Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Algeria do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Benrahma. Out of play for a throw. it's Mahrez. Mahrez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Boudaoui, Benrahma, and here's Mahrez, and here's Guiri, Boudaoui, and it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Mahrez in acres of space out wide. And here's Mahrez. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Boudaoui. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, sweet feet. Punched away. Chance here to counter. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Mombi, Boudaoui, Nouri, Aim forwards. Benrahma. Nouri. And here's Guiri. That's tidy. Now it's Benrahma. Boudaoui. Ball's played through. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Algeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Clipped into space. United Arab Emirates have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Mondi. Nouri. Benrahma. Nouri. Mahrez, now he's off and running. Nouri. Mondi. Boudaoui. Nouri. Mondi. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Boudaoui. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Mandy gets it away. Mahrez. Atal, looking here to chip it through. Mahrez looking to run onto it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's played forward. Atal. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Benrahma. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the left flank. Udawi succumbs to the pressure. Driven forward. Atal. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. It's a good run down the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. But fair enough. And that has been clubbed away. Udawi. That's a good ball. Mahrez out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Atal. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Mahrez do have a chance to counter here. Guiri spread out to the left. Benrahma, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Incoming delivery. Clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mondi. Budawi, Mandi, forwards and with intent. Nouri. And it's played forward. Guiri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Very nicely done. Now this could be a chance. Crosses it in. Not one of his best. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Guiri. Mondi. Aim forwards. Benrahma. Benrahma, gently done. Lobbed in behind. He's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Boudaoui. Guiri. Out to the left it goes. Nouri. Benrahma. Guiri has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now, as long as he keeps working for his team.
Benrahma has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good spread. It's a good-looking delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Attal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. That's been drilled forward. Attal. Now it's Guiri. Guiri played out towards the right wing. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez, here comes the cross. Oh, the clearance is short. And that's a throw. Across it goes. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Atal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time. That is lovely. Great chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Atal. Boudaoui. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Atal. And he thumps it clear. Mahrez. Benacer. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Played with finesse. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Atal. Benacer. And it's played forward. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. He's trying his best. And can he finish it?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards. Benacer. Benacer, gently done. Well read, nice interception. Benrahma does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. United Arab Emirates have a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Benrahma. Iknouri. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Benacer. So we've reached the hour mark. Mahrez. Guiri. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mahrez. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Might be danger here. And that was very necessary.
The United Arab Emirates
Seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Atal. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Atal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mandy does really well to win the ball there. Iknouri. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mondi. Benacer, forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Delicate ball and it needs to be. out of play for a goal kick. Nouri. Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, such a clever touch. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mahrez. Quality ball. Tries to get it clear. Looking to break at pace. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Guiri. Benrahma. Proves too strong. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nouri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Benacer. Boudaoui. Guiri. Now he's off and running. Dink through. Mondi. Boudaoui. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played towards the other side. Out to the right. That's a throw. Benacer. Boudaoui. Has a look and plays it forward. It's the channel. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Mandy trying to keep this in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Only partially clear. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good foot in there. Oh, great play! Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Over to the left. And here's Guiri. That's good play. Great work on the overlap. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. And here's Guiri. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dinks one through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Nouri. Benrahma. Moved on forwards. Mahrez chasing after it. Guiri. Benrahma. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about a counter-attack? United Arab Emirates. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Nouri. Mondi. Boudaoui. Mandi shifted upfield. Now it's Mahrez. Benacer. And he's picked out the run. Chance here to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. The less said about that pass, the better. Atal. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nouri. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Mahrez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Atal. Boudaoui. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Benacer. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Mahrez. Nice looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Nouri. Boudaoui. Oh, this looks sharp. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Benacer. Mondi. Benrahma. Nouri. Benrahma. Benrahma shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Atal. Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Benacer wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Benrahma. He's got away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nice control. He slings it in, and it's claimed by the keeper. And it's played forward. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it through. Clears it away. Atal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the counter is on. Atal. Benacer. Boudaoui. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That looks a good cross. Cleared away. Benrahma. Mondi. Boudaoui. Benacer. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. And again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
.75 minutes played. Mahrez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Guiri. Mahrez. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Boudaoui. And the shot. He's having a shot! And it's played forward. Benacer. Mahrez. Atal. Driven forward. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
In it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mahrez. Benrahma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ball's gone out of play. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nori. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards. Benrahma. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Guiri. Oh, this is a great position. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Proves too strong. Spread out to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Aim forwards. Mahrez. Benacer. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Benrahma. Nori. Benrahma. Nori. Benrahma. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Atal. Mondi. Boudaoui. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shot, surely! Mandy gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. The pass is intercepted. Played with finesse. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Benacer. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it. Atal. Boudaoui. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Mondi. Nouri. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Boudaoui. Stop it going out. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Mandy, forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Benrahma. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Serves up across. He's cut it out. Plays it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. He's got up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benrahma. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can he find a finish? That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. And it's Mahrez. And here's Guiri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a cute ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that's a good intervention. And it's a corner. He's having a shot! Clears it away. Knocks it out wide. Played out to the right. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And that has been cleared. Gets it away. In with the challenge. Boudaoui. Nouri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. Lovely bit of skill. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now who's going to be first to this? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Benacer. Boudaoui. Nouri. Mondi, aim forwards. Mahrez chasing after it. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Atal. Mondi, Benrahma, Nouri, Boudaoui, Benrahma, played out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Boudaoui. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossing. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Back to the goalkeeper. Benacer. Mondi. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Nouri. Mondi. Mandy forwards and with intent. That's the keeper's ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Up towards the front line. Gets good distance on it. Benrahma. Lobbed in behind. Mandy tries to clear. United Arab Emirates have reclaimed it. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Benacer. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. Benacer. Mahrez. That's an imaginative pass. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Gets good distance on it. Played through for the wide man. Looking for a decent ball in. Benrahma goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benrahma is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Benrahma. Benrahma shifted upfield. Guiri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Benacer. Mandy, gently done. Benrahma. Guiri. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's free, he has got space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Benrahma. And now the breakaway. And here's Guiri. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, such a clever touch. Fired deep towards the back post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. this physical challenge. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Shoots! Benrahma attempts a clearance. And they've got a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 21.
Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And the ball's come loose here. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Caresses it through. Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Boudaoui. Benrahma. Bensebaini. And here's Guiri. Now it's Mahrez. That is lovely. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Mandy wins the duel this time. Oh, super find. Could move up a gear here. There's the shot! It's in! Deep into...
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Chance of a fairy tale finish. Algeria close now to seeing this one through to the end. Mondi. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. Real chance! Benacer. Benacer. Benrahma.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mahrez wins the duel this time. Benacer. And it's Mahrez. Benrahma. Benrahma. Now who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Benacer. Mahrez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Mahrez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Guiri. And here's Mahrez. Atal. Now here's the delivery. And that's out of reach. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nouri. Benrahma.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Benrahma. And it's lofted through here. Clears it away. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries to get it clear. Mahrez. Clipped into space. And the ball is out of play. Benacer. And it's played forward. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's really well cleared. Ignoring. That's really well manoeuvred. Benrahma. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Benrahma really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Atal. Mahrez. Atal. Boudaoui. Ignoring. Benrahma. Guiri is having a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards. Dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Guiri. And here's Mahrez. Time to deliver. Delivered with swing. And that has been clubbed away. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nice touch. This looks chance to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guiri. Now it's Benrahma. Guiri shifted upfield. Turns and goes back. And here's Guiri. Guiri! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Guiri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough.
Oh, this looks sharp. Benacer. Benacer. Forwards and with intent. And it's Mahrez. Benrahma. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Benrahma. That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Mahrez. Lovely feet. Tries to cross. And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mondi. Benrahma. Benacer has played it long. And here's Mahrez. Oh, it's come loose. Benrahma. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's straight offside. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mahrez. There's the header! And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. And here's Guiri. Benrahma. Muscular approach does pay off here. A lovely, neat pass. Boudaoui. Atal. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. He's being urged. Great chance! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
But you have to give credit in there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That's been drilled forward. Clearly not happy with that.
Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is... takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Atal. Benacer. Mondi. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Oh, can he get onto this? Mahrez. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Atal. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. And it's Mahrez. Could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Guiri. Does really well to win the ball there. Ignori. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Benrahma. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. United Arab Emirates opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Oh, played through for the wide man. What a throw in. Is onto it in a flash. Mandy gets over and intercepts. Atal. Mandy gently done. Ignori. Benrahma. Mahrez. And here's Guiri. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
What a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benrahma is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Benacer. Nouri. Benrahma. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Algeria have got themselves in front very early here. Algeria have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Boudaoui. Atal. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Benacer, forwards and with intent. Benrahma. The ball is loose, and there could be danger here. Guiri played out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mondi. Some good work on the right flank here. That's an excellent interception. Boudaoui. Atal. That's a look and place it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a dig. Goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defending was strong and firm. Boudaoui. Nouri. Benrahma. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Up towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Benrahma. And here's Guiri. Benrahma. Lovely bit of skill. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mandy cuts out the pass. Benrahma. Nouri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Atal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen, too. And here's Guiri. And here's Mahrez. And Mahrez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Algeria with another chance from a